CVA's Accura Series, Bagara barrels for guaranteed accuracy, nitride for guaranteed rust proofing, and a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
This segment's being sponsored by Tri-Green Equipment. Stop in and see them at 21 locations in Alabama, Mississippi, and Tennessee. They can take care of all your Honda, Steel, and John Deere needs. All right, everybody, this segment's being sponsored by Courtney's Restaurant and Catering. Y'all can find them at 4066B North Mount Juliet Road in Mount Juliet, Tennessee, or give Tom a call at 615-754-7548 and let them take care of all your delivery or catering needs as well. All right, welcome back to the studio. Anthony, we talked a little bit about deer numbers and such a while ago, but there was a number that I heard earlier that I thought was kind of cool I wanted to bring up with you. How about that last auction you did with the Brad Dimon Memorial Fund, buddy?
Our last two, Brandon, has netted us over $22,000.
That is a lot of bicycles.
Yes, a lot of bicycles. Normally we had to order bicycles on November 15th, and they called us, gosh, back in September, and asked us how many we think we was going to need, and we put an order in for 500, and they still can't even give us a confirmation if we're going to get them. Because, you know, COVID, the way it's got around, the factory shut down.
Production of them,
yeah, and then I got one I'm going to post tomorrow. And it's a private farm in Hardeman County. Nobody hunts it. It hadn't been hunted in over 20 years, and they let me do a couple hunts every year down there. Yeah. And I'm going to post that auction, and it is some huge. And it's in the big buck zone, which is in the heart of the CWD zone. But that's where I hunt. Yeah. And I've seen more deer this year than I ever have down there. Right. You know, and they've had 18 positives so far, which what it was last week on the show, but they're supposed to get results from about 200 more back tomorrow.
Yeah, and they will probably have a few more there, but it doesn't look like the numbers are just skyrocketing. I
think the percentage is going to be about, it still looks like Hardeman Fayette is going to be the worst hit areas. Yeah. And it's going to be a few little hot spots here and there in other counties, but still, I'm going to say 95% is still going to be in Hardeman and Fayette.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, JR, what's coming up in the tournament world? You guys got anything going on the rest of this year? Will it be next year before you're up and cranking again, or what?
Well, I've kind of settled down. It's going to be up in next year before it's coming.
About time.
I've had a
long year.
Pretty rough long year. And you know, it takes a lot of people to put on the National Catfish Derby and the World Championship of Catfishing. And you know, I just want to give a holler out to a couple of my sponsors: PCA, Southwest Tennessee Tourism, Mary Beth Hopper, City of Savannah, Hardin County, and my right-hand man, I shouldn't say man, my right-hand lady, LaRae Smiley. She's Main Street Director, and without her and Miss Joyce Muse, it would have been very hard for me to pull off everything that we've done. I'd like to give Mayor Ken Davis and Mayor Bob Shutt a shout out, and we've got a special relationship with a couple of radio stations down there, WKWX out of Savannah and Kudzu out of Corinth, Tupelo. Want to give them a big shout out for everything that they do for us. And next year, COVID's kind of stopped us and put us in our tracks a little bit. Next year we've got a big parade being planned. We've got a beauty pageant that is going to be a state qualifier for the Miss Tennessee pageant. We've got just a ton of stuff in the works. We're going to grow this thing to hopefully to what it used to be.
That's great.
It was a lot of people down there this year, even though with the COVID.
It was
quite a bit. You know.
Guess what time it is, guys?
Giveaway time.
So my secret weapons, that's out of my own stash.
This is out of Anthony's personal stash.
It sure is.
Now be the fifth caller, 615-737-7767, and you will be the new owner of Anthony's secret jigs he's got here.
Right. Did you sign any of them?
Jig it. Yeah,
no,
they autographed.
You did
All right, guys, we're going to take
a
a quick break. We'll be right back here in just a minute.